name is David Roberts. I'm the owner and operator and driver of the Roberts Racing Development Team. Here we're trying to get started. I've got over 300 wins in my life and career. I've been racing for 40 years. So if you're looking to get your son or daughter started in racing, we'd like to have the opportunity to help them. We can learn them how to race. That's all we do. We race. You know, we don't spend time on the lake on jet skis, this and that. I mean, we have our fun time, but this is our fun time. This is what we do as a family. And it's kept my family together. My boys are in racing. You know, they got jobs, they work, but we're all in racing. We're just helping somebody else. We're doing that's just our lifestyle. And to me, it's kept them out of trouble at a younger age when it's teenage years. And I think any young person that, you know, their parents just want them into something other than baseball, they love cars, this is where to be. At Roberts Racing, man, we look to, you know, try to promote that. I got involved in racing back in the early age, probably 12 years old, 11, when my brother raced. He raced at the old Golden Strip Speedway and Anderson, places like that. I would go and help, I would think help, but I was probably just a kid and doing. And he put me in a car when I was 14 years old. I went to Anderson, run dirt, run a Shrine race, run third in the limited late model, first time I ever drove. From that point on, man, I was hooked. It's just, you know, so love racing, and we've just been building ever since. Whatever I could drive, build, and do, could afford to do, to work to get to where we're at today. The type of cars we run are PRW cars. We call them Marlows. They was together. But Roger Johnson up at PRW, they built some great race cars. I like their front end geometry. They work with me, and we've done real well. We can run limited late model or late model, you know. I mean, if somebody's got a hobby car that I still call them, you know, different racetracks and different things, I can help them with that. You know, if they want to come for setups and different things, where it's dirt or asphalt, I run it all. But mainly my stuff is limited late model or late model at Myrtle Beach, Greenville Pickens, Anderson, places like that here in the South Carolina that we can run. I got my two sons that help me. They're great with younger people, you know, spotting, crew chiefing. Me personally, I can teach them how to drive. I can teach them how to be a racer. I don't say that I can teach them how to drive. I can teach them how to be a racer. There's a difference. Any of them can drive. I can put anybody in a car and they can drive some. But to be a racer, to learn, you know, racing is a lot of angles. So you're trying to get that whole shot. You're trying to do whatever. When to be aggressive, when not to be aggressive. How to do, what the car feels like, how much wheel to put in, how much brake to use, what angles do I get in a corner. Something that I've learned on my own for the last 40 years. That's what I can bring to a 15-year-old boy or girl that wants to race. And like I say, teach them how to win races, also how to lose races. I mean, you know, you're probably going to lose more than you win in this sport, but you got to learn when you lose, that's when you learn how to win. And that's something that I can help teach them, I think. Well, so we carry kids to racing. We're going to bring him here first. We're going to get him fitted to the seat, get everything fitted to him for safety. That's our first thing. We're going to get him to the racetrack, and I'm going to set up safety cones on the racetrack to teach him braking points and different things. We're going to spend a half a day before we ever try to go fast, learning stuff like that. So, and I'm old school. So, you know, my boys say sometimes I'm a little too old school, but that's the way I brought up. That's how I'm going to teach your kid how to drive a car. But I'm going to teach them that. I'm going to teach them that, how to brake, where to get on the gas, how to turn the steering wheel. You know, it's going to have some kids come in here and think they already know, but we're going to start at grade 1 and learn our ABCs. Then we're going to go up, and hopefully when we're done, he'll know trigonometry. I can teach that because I've learned that. I've done it my own. You know, I went to racetracks and watched, you know. I want to teach them not to sit over on their phone and play video games while somebody's working on their car, whether they got their hands on it or not. Me, and that's where I come into old school. I want them there, over somebody's shoulder, looking, bugging them, saying, "Why are we changing that spring? Why are we changing that shock? So when they get back in the car, they might not know exactly what that guy told them, I told them, but they'll feel it and see the riches and say, oh, okay, that's what that feels like by changing that spring. So that's where I can think I can teach and help more than just driving. You know, you can teach them how to feel the car and what changes does what. A couple of years back at Greenwood Pickens, this young guy come up to me and he says, I'm looking for a team to help. I'm going to Clemson, which I'm a Carolina fan. I said, okay. I said, I told him where my shop was and stuff. And I'm like, he ain't coming, you know. So the kid comes, you know. Okay. Well, we'll see how long he lasts. I put him under the bottom of the car with a gas rag, cleaning rubber and stuff off. First 2 or 3 days he's there, you know. We're gonna see if he's gonna hold out. So long story short, you know, this kid, he graduates from Clemson, his engineering degree. He put his resumes in at racing shops and stuff, and he comes tells me one day, he said, man, I got a job offer from Goodyear. I said, man, that's good. He said, well, I also got one from Ralph's Racing. I said, okay. He said, what do you think? Playing the dad part, you know, to this kid, and I said, man, I don't know. They're always going to be making Goodyear tires for road cars, you know. Racing may not be here. He said, well, I want to do it. I said, well, follow your dream. Do it. Well, now he's a Winston Cup crew chief. So, yes, if you want to come work on a car and learn, it ain't going to be easy. But I can teach you how to work on a car, how to string a car, how to square it up, geometries on the front, you know. But there's a lot more technology in these things today than there was 20 years ago. And we need people like that just as bad as we need race car drivers, right? Race car drivers are, you know, a dime a dozen. I'm a dime a dozen. People that can actually work on a car, that can learn geometries and do stuff, those are the people that we need in this sport too.